Japan's 7-Eleven is selling this monster ramen, and people in Japan are going crazy for it online. Right now, it's 50% bigger. Garlic, pork fat, thick noodles. But does this actually feel like real Jiro-style ramen? I had to try it. My name is NojiNora, short for Nojiro no Life. Back in college, I studied abroad in the US, and I've loved America ever since. Hey, I'm NojiNora, ramen lover from Japan. Today, we are checking out the chilled Jiro-style ramen from Japan's 7-Eleven. And yeah, this thing has been blowing up all over Japanese social media lately. Watch to the end! If you are new here, I usually make homemade Japanese ramen videos, especially Jiro-style ramen. Honestly, Jiro is such a huge part of my life. That's actually where the name NojiNora comes from. Right now, Jiro-style ramen is insanely popular in Japan. Did you know Japanese ramen has a ton of different styles? Shoyu ramen, miso ramen, shio, tonkotsu, ieke ramen, and Jiro-style is one of them. I'll explain more about what makes Jiro-style ramen unique a little later. Now, this ramen is normally sold at 7-Eleven in Japan year-round. They are running a limited time campaign where the portion size is 50% bigger for the same price. The total weight is over 2.2 pounds. Yeah, for convenience store ramen, that's honestly crazy. This special version is only available for about 2 weeks, from May 12th to May 25th, 2026. But don't worry, the regular size version is always available in Japan. So, if you ever visit Japan for work or vacation, this might actually be a fun one to try. Check out the label on this thing. It actually contains kansei, like the video, which means this is real ramen, no joke. Since it's a chilled convenience store ramen, the whole thing is cooked in the microwave. At home, it takes about 10 minutes at 500 watts, but at Japanese convenience stores, they use powerful 1500 watt microwaves, so it's ready in just 3.5 minutes. Alright, microwave time. Honestly, waiting for ramen always feels exciting. Yeah. Bye bye. And it's done. Usually in Japan, people just eat convenience store ramen straight from the container. But today, I'm moving it into my usual ramen bowl. Honestly, this thing already looks insane. Right now, I'm already impressed by the visual alone. Look at the volume on this thing. Honestly, even before tasting it, this already feels like a win for convenience store ramen. The fact that you can buy ramen like this at a convenience store, that's actually kind of crazy. I'm plating it my usual ramen bowl so it's easier to compare with the ramen I normally make. Subscribe for more ramen! And by the way, here's some of the Jiro-style ramen I usually make at home. Pretty serious, right? I make all kinds of ramen videos, so definitely check out the other ones too. But back to this ramen. The portion actually feels surprisingly close to the size of my usual homemade bowls, where it is the limited time 50% bigger version. This thing honestly feels overwhelming in person. The total weight is over 2.2 pounds. Honestly, if you don't eat a lot, you probably won't finish this. There's seriously way too much noodles in this thing. This is definitely bigger than your average ramen shop bowl. Honestly, even compared to real Jiro-style ramen shops, this doesn't feel that far behind. The bowl is completely packed with noodles. And look at the vegetables. That's a crazy amount too. The chashu is thin, but the slices are actually huge. But the pork fat, Yeah, I want like 10 times more than this.
Like the video.
This is not enough abura for me. Still though, the visual on this thing is absolutely wide. For convenience store ramen, this honestly looks surprisingly close to restaurant ramen. Plating complete. This is Japan's ultimate convenience store Jiro-Style ramen, and from here, no narration, no captions. Just enjoy the visual for a moment. Alright, time for some water. Itadakimasu. Let's dig in. Seriously, this visual is kind of insane. If this was served in a real ramen bowl at the shop, you could honestly mistake it for restaurant ramen. Alright then, just like always, let's start with the soup. Yeah, it's rich, and the garlic punch is definitely there. The broth is actually super thick and heavy. Flavor-wise, I'd say it's decent. But the more I drink it, the more addictive it starts to feel. It kind of makes you want another sip and then another. Next up, the vegetables. The soup flavor really soaked into them nicely. If you like super soft, fully cooked vegetables, this is probably your thing. And now, the noodles. First of all, these noodles are thick. Honestly, they might even be thicker than noodles from actual ramen shops. But yeah, the texture definitely isn't great. I mean, these noodles were finished in the microwave. It definitely looks like Jiro-Style ramen, but the flavor and texture feel pretty different from the real thing. Still though, the massive portion size is impressive. Like the video! For convenience store ramen, this absolutely passes the test. And honestly, the slapping experience feels amazing. Grabbing a huge bundle of noodles and slapping them all at once. That part is seriously satisfying. Ramen isn't just about flavor. The slapping, the texture, the aroma, the satisfaction, all of it is part of this experience. It doesn't just fill your stomach, it honestly brings happiness. If I could, I'd probably eat ramen every single day. But yeah, ramen also comes with a lot of salt and fat, so you gotta enjoy it in moderation. If you take care of your health, you can keep enjoying ramen for a long time. What about you guys? Do you try to live healthy? Lately, I've been going on walks, and honestly, I should probably eat more vegetables too. That's my current challenge. Oh, and earlier in the video, I said I was gonna explain Jiro-Style ramen, right? Yeah, I completely forgot. Maybe I'll properly explain it in the next video instead. Sorry about that. Once I start talking about ramen, my brain just keeps going everywhere. I seriously love ramen that much. And honestly, I'd love for people all over the world to experience Japanese ramen someday. So if this video made you curious about Japanese ramen, let me know in the comments. Gochisou-sama deshita. That's how we say thank you for the meal in Japan. If you love ramen like this, make sure to hit subscribe, drop a like, leave a comment, and tell me what you want to see next. I'll keep chasing the ultimate bowl. See you in the next one. NojiNora Life. Thank you.